Yeah, this video feels right. I mean, let's just talk about Legends Z8 and a possible Gen 10 stuff. Why not? Before that, how about liking and subscribing to my humble Nintendo Focus channel, where we talk about fun games we all love to play and speculate on them. Let's do this. First thing on the list is to show the class is this new image from that otaku person that shot out these salted leaks to the world a while ago. Here we have what looks to me is a new regional form of Trapinch. I mean, this could be fake and probably is, but I must say it's very cool looking Trapinch. If we were ever to get one, that would then turn into a wild looking Flygon. Like, I'm just saying. It's got the watermark of the Pocket Oku guy, forgot his name, but it looks fake, it looks real, I don't know. It's very colourful, it's a very colourful Trapinch, I do like it. And whatever this little thing is up here, I have no idea, it's like it's been painted out. It's crazy. Yeah, so there's that. Possible water ground type I'm getting from this, from the blue and the bit of orange. It could still be ground. I'm thinking maybe a water ground, so we can get a water ground Flygon or something. Maybe a water dragon type Flygon. That would be quite sick. Anyway, moving on to the few rumours from your friend 4chan. Now as always, take these with a bath full of salt, because they could be fake or real. Here's the first one. The starters are Grass Poison, Superior, Fire Psychic Blaziken, and Water Fairy Empoleon. So already, this one is also saying that Snivy, Torchic, and Piplup are the starters. That's the ones that I think that are going to be the starters. Regional Pidove, Fairy Flying, that would be cool. Pidove was not in Scarlet and Violet, even for the Gen 5 part of the DLC, it was not there, so okay. Regional Druddigon with a new evolution Dragon Rock. Now that would be cool, because it does not evolve so far, and it's a pure dragon type. It's pretty cool, and it would be even cooler if it did evolve. Yeah, okay, Dragon Rock, good typing. Regional Rockruff, Ghost Rock type that evolves into a Ghost Fighting White Wolf or Ghost Dark Wolf. I mean, fair enough. Rockruff would be pretty cool to get a regional form, because it does have its two day and night forms, also dusk, so that would be a pretty cool thing to have. Regional Mudbray, okay, something we could ride if we evolve it. With a new evolution, it evolves into a wooden horse. Alright, grass fighting type, I mean, that would be pretty cool. I love my grass types. Regional Lurantis, grass dark. Alright, we're talking there, we're cooking with gas, come on. Regional Dragapult, Dragon Water. So it's alive this time. I mean, it's always a cool concept that ghost types, they once were something else. Like, how did they die? So Dragapult was a dragon ghost, but it's a dragon water. It does have surf. It has quite a few water moves that it can learn, so it makes a bit sense. Yeah, you can do that. The game has new Mega Evolution, but only from some regional forms and new gen evolution. Alright, okay. Unfortunately not Mega Flygon. Mega Flygon is no longer a thing. Keep it in your calendar that it's not a thing. In your notes, we're not getting Mega Flygon here on this rumour. Mega Superior though, and Mega Blaziken, we already had that. Mega Empoleon, cool. Mega Cleavor, okay. That I mean, that I could see work, yeah. Mega Dragapult, Fair enough, make it even more powerful. Mega Kingambit, I mean, let's just make the powerful Pokemon even more hectic. Mega Xerneas and Mega Yveltal. That makes sense, because I would expect them to get something, and it is a Mega Evolution game, so yes, we got Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, so that makes perfect sense for this. Xerneas and Yveltal Mega evolve like Mega Rayquaza. Okay, so you're saying like they absorb the power, they don't need a Mega Bracelet or something like that, they just Mega evolve naturally. Cool. Zygarde has no new forms. I mean, I don't think it would. So I would like it if it just kept its normal 10%, 50%, and perfect 200%, whatever it was. Godlike creature thing. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I mean, there we go. There's that rumor. Tell me if you like that one. We'll move on to the next one. I did actually want to look at this for a second before. Like, this right here could be the legend, the new legendary in Pokemon Legends EA. People have speculated on this, but this isn't a Pokemon. Like, what is it? So this could be the grass. New mythical or something. This is the A legendary from the title. It's quite cool, it's quite elegant, and it's very, I would say it gives me like Hatterene vibes, it gives me like Gardevoir kind of vibes, so it looks pretty cool. If that is the legendary, that's a cool thing, they can bring that back. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, back on to this. Yeah, this is another rumour here. 4chan as usual. So the story, okay. Game takes place in 19th century. Fair enough. Does not take place entirely within Lumos City. It does say though that we are in Lumos City. Like, well, it doesn't say we're there for the whole game. So I'm hoping there's like outskirts and stuff like we can go to. You can play as the newest member of the Quasar Company, the organization responsible for Project Flare. Nice. The goal of each chapter is to go to each of the 5 locations, battle the Guardians, and convince the retainers to allow Quasar Company to use the infinite fountains to power Lumos City. A pretty solid plot, you know. I mean, I couldn't come up with a better plot myself. Fair enough. The story starts off with the discovery of a large amount of infinity energy being found in the middle of what was, at the time, a rundown Lumos City, leading to many people moving there. This energy spot is known as an infinity fountain, and there are 6 total fountains found throughout Kalos. The other 5 fountains have been sacred locations in Kalos, and the 6th one found in Lumos City was lost to time until it was uncovered by Pavlos. Who's Pavlos? Right, well there's your story. If I got told that story, I would believe it. Like if Game Freak told that story, but because it's from a random person, I don't know. And it could just be made up. Someone can make up the story for this game. It's quite easy to predict what the story might be, but let's just take that with a big grain of salt, bath of salt, whatever salt bucket you've got. And yeah, that will be the rumours. Generation 10 is probably coming to us around next year, winter, or 2026. So we can at least speculate a little on this. And for me, I would like Italy to be the focused region for this big Gen 10 game. And talking about big, this game should be massive in content. Pokemon we can catch, like the amount of Pokemon we can catch, stuff we can do, quests, storylines, the lot. Like, just give us all of it. Voice acting, if you can afford it, and smooth gameplay at all times. And same with multiplayer, make that nice and like big as well. I still have a feeling it might flop like Gen 9, but we can have some hope. They will make this one good. Italy would be a good choice, as it's already been hinted at by this photo in Scarlet and Violet. In the start of the game, the player in the player's house, you can see this photo on the wall, and it says a street in a street in a region midday. And this doesn't look like any other region, so I'm thinking this could be one in an Italy street. Looks pretty nice. And in BDSP, with the painting that looks like Van Gogh's painting with the lights in the sky scattered around the region in different places. You can find this image. A cool place in Italy is Rome, where the Colosseum is, and that could be a historical place for the Pokemon game, and a great place for the Pokemon League to be set. Or it could even be used as a world tournament like competition place, where like in the post game where they could bring back every gym trial leader from Gen 1 to 10, every Elite 4 member, like every important rival, important kind of battler, champion, just like how White and Black 2 did with Gen 1 to Gen 5. And I thought that was pretty freaking cool. With all the music coming back, all remixed in the black and white format, which is freaking awesome. Like, if they did that for Gen 10, bring all gens back, that would be so cool. But it is Game Freak, so they would probably do the bare minimum 1% of that idea. For the starters, I would like the grass one to be a goat, the fire one to be a snake, and the water one to be a mouse. I think those are 3 pretty cool starters that I would choose from. Italian food related minigame could be we make pizza or pasta. We could make this just like how they did with the sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I didn't like that as much, but they could make it more like you have to run your own little restaurant or something, make pizzas for people. I don't know, some cool little mini game like that. I don't think all gimmicks should return. I think Megas should return, as they are finally returning for Legends ZA. Let's go. So Gen 10's gimmick would be the Spotlight, but you can Mega Evolve as well with some new Megas for Gen 10. Gen 10's gimmick, I believe I would probably want it to be Pokemon Fusion, but I'm not sure what else it could be. Pokemon Fusion seems right because they've hinted it a few times with Sword and Shield, Calyrex. You've got like the black and white ones with Reshiram and Zekrom. You've got Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon with the Necrozma situation. Like, there's so much fusion going on. It just makes sense. That's all I've got for Gen 10 speculation until leaks come out for that. That might be a while, but you never know. Even in like Legends ZA, we're gonna get like hints to Gen 10, so hopefully we'll see stuff in that can help us speculate more on Gen 10. I'm excited for it. I'm just hoping to do it right. Anyway, I'll cover ZA stuff for now. Well, thanks for taking some time to visit the video. No concrete info yet for Legends ZA, but I'm sure we must be very close to finding out something about the starters, the gameplay shots. Like, we need gameplay, we need something. So, I'll see you next video for more Legends ZA info. Bye bye.